Almost everyone in the sports world knows the name Tom Brady.
The greatest of all time, Tom Brady!
But the real story is not just about trophies, records, or Super Bowl parades. It is about how a young quarterback, once overlooked and doubted, rose to become the most decorated player in NFL history. Was it destiny, relentless hard work, or simply the perfect mix of timing and opportunity? Brady's journey is filled with doubts, comebacks, controversies, and unforgettable moments that changed football forever. Stay with us here on Stay Curious YT, because what you are about to hear is not just the story of a quarterback, it's the story of a legend. Let's begin. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. was born on August 3, 1977, in San Mateo, California. He grew up in a sports-loving family. His father, Tom Sr., and his mother, Galen, always pushed him to stay grounded and work hard. As a child, Tom loved watching football, especially the San Francisco 49ers led by Joe Montana. That passion made him dream of one day becoming a quarterback himself. But early on there was a big question. Was Brady really talented enough to play at the highest level, or was he just another kid with a dream? In high school, Brady played both football and baseball. He had a strong arm and was even drafted by the Montreal Expos in the MLB draft. But Brady chose football, deciding to take the harder path. He enrolled at the University of Michigan. There, things were not easy. He spent most of his early college career as a backup quarterback. By his junior year, he earned the starting job. Still, he was not a superstar. Scouts said he lacked speed, arm strength, and athleticism. Would anyone take a chance on him in the NFL? Then came the 2000 NFL Draft. Brady sat and waited, watching as name after name was called. 6 quarterbacks were chosen ahead of him. By the 6th round, it seemed like his dream might be slipping away. Finally, with the 199th overall pick, the New England Patriots selected Tom Brady. It was not a glamorous moment. No one believed this skinny kid with an unimpressive 40-yard dash time would ever become a star. Was he destined to be a career backup, or would he prove everyone wrong? In his rookie season, Brady barely played. He was buried on the depth chart behind Drew Bledsoe, a well-established quarterback. But in 2001, everything changed. Early in the season, Bledsoe was injured after a big hit. The Patriots had no choice but to turn to Brady. Brady came in and played with confidence far beyond what people expected from someone his age. That season, he led the Patriots all the way to the Super Bowl, facing the heavily favored St. Louis Rams. Brady and the Patriots surprised everyone by winning a game that most people thought they would lose. At just 24 years old, Brady became a Super Bowl champion. But was this the start of something special, or just a lucky run? Over the next few years, Brady and the Patriots became a dynasty. With head coach Bill Belichick's brilliant defensive mind and Brady's calm leadership, the team won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. Brady was not putting up the biggest stats in the league, but he was winning when it mattered most. Critics wondered, was Brady truly an elite quarterback, or was he just benefiting from Belichick's system? As time went on, Brady answered those doubts with his play. In 2007, he had one of the greatest seasons in NFL history, throwing 50 touchdown passes and leading the Patriots to win all 16 of their games without losing a single one. But in the Super Bowl, they were shocked by the New York Giants, ending the dream of an undefeated year. That loss raised another question. Could Brady's legacy be hurt by big-game failures, or would his consistent dominance outweigh them? Brady's career was not without setbacks. In 2008, Brady got a serious knee injury in the very first game of the season and missed the entire year. Many wondered if he would ever be the same. But Brady came back stronger, adjusting his game and continuing to lead the Patriots to playoff runs year after year. Yet along with success came controversy. The Spygate scandal in 2007 and the Deflategate controversy in 2015 both put the Patriots under fire. Some critics accused Brady and Belichick of bending the rules to gain an advantage. Was Brady's greatness built on pure skill and work ethic, or was it forever tainted by controversy? Despite the noise, Brady kept winning. By 2014, he had won 4 Super Bowls. Then came one of the most legendary games of his career, the 2017 Super Bowl against the Atlanta Falcons. By the end of the third quarter, the Atlanta Falcons had 28 points while they had only 3. Most thought the game was over. But Brady led the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history, throwing for a record number of yards and winning his 5th ring. From that day, people started calling Tom Brady the greatest of all time.
Tom Brady is the best football player to ever play football. No doubt about it.
Was Brady now ahead of legends like Montana and Manning? But in 2020, after 20 seasons with the Patriots, Brady shocked the sports world by leaving New England. Many thought he would retire there, but instead he signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. At 43 years old, most believed he was too old to win again, but Brady proved them wrong. In his very first season with Tampa Bay, he led the Bucs to the Super Bowl and defeated Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, earning his 7th ring. That made him the winningest player in NFL history. Did this final chapter cement his status as the greatest ever? After 2 more seasons in Tampa, Brady officially announced his retirement in February 2022. Then just 6 weeks later, he unretired, saying he still had the fire to play. He returned for the 2022 season, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers struggled and it looked like age was finally catching up with him. In February 2023, Brady announced for the 2nd time that he was retiring for good. But was it really the end of his story? In the years since stepping away from football, Brady has remained in the spotlight. He signed a massive deal with Fox Sports to become a broadcaster. Off the field, he has built a business empire with his TB12 brand, investments in wellness and technology companies, and even part ownership of sports teams. Still, the debates rage on. Brady's 7 Super Bowl titles are unmatched. Playing at an elite level into his mid-40s has changed how we think about an athlete's prime years. Yet others point to his controversies, his reliance on Belichick in New England, or argue that future stars like Patrick Mahomes could eventually surpass him. By August 2025, Brady is not just remembered as a quarterback, he is a global brand, entrepreneur, and media personality. But with his post-football ventures growing, some fans wonder if his legend on the field could fade with time. What is clear is that Tom Brady's story is unlike any other. From a 6th-round draft pick who almost went unnoticed, to a player who defined an entire era of football, to a businessman shaping his legacy beyond the game, Brady has already left an impact that will last for generations. But as time passes and new legends rise, how will his career truly be remembered? Will people focus on the rings, the records, or the relentless drive that turned doubt into dominance? So now we turn the question to you. Do you believe Tom Brady will forever stand as the greatest quarterback to ever play the game? Or will his legacy eventually be overtaken by the next generation of stars? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Stay curious, stay thoughtful.